sport mode is a beast. Holy. Dudes, RC action. Man. So, how many of you dudes are still into remote control cars? I actually am not really into it at all, but I thought it was awesome when I was a kid, and I think about it now, like, it'd be kind of sweet to have a remote control car. Talked to a guy that I work with just recently. He bought one for his kid, and I think a second one now already for himself. And apparently, like, these battery-powered ones go crazy fast, and they're super awesome. I think he said he smoked the tires off of his in like one weekend or something. It was nuts. Freaking awesome. Huge suspensions. You probably can get every kind of RC car you can think of. I remember when I was a kid, I had an uncle that had a black 57 Chevy remote control car. Had to be like this big, you know, and it was set up like a hot rodder 57 Chevy, and you know, chrome, like plastic, but you know, the black was all gloss and the chrome was chrome pieces, and had big meats on the back, and the thing was nuts. It was so fast, it would go out of range so quickly that he'd lose control of it. And then so he ended up crashing it so many times because of that it ended up like I think he said it broke the crystal in it, and that was too much to try to replace. So he ended up giving it to me, and I just played with it like as a car, you know. But man, I remember, you know, he let me cruise it, and he was cruising it and just watching everybody, and yeah, that was super cool. That was an awesome remote control car. I don't know if they still have stuff like that now. When I look at them in the store, it seems like they're all just so freaking cheap and cheesy looking nowadays. And they probably kind of suck, I bet. The ones that you buy like in a regular, like in Target or something. And we're kind of lacking in the whole hobby store department, so I mean, I guess everything, okay, slow Honda. Slow it down. Just go under 50, why don't you please? Please do us all a favor. You go like 45. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Anyway, so we're kind of lacking in the hobby shop department. When I was younger, we had a really sweet hobby store here, and you could get all kinds of stuff. You know, even like model cars were totally different, and you could get RC cars that were gas powered. You could get basically whatever you wanted. Super sweet. And that also brings me then to remote control airplanes, which, how many of you had one of those? I started making one with my father when we were younger, but we basically got like the fuselage maybe 70% the way done, and then I don't know, whatever happened, you know, complications, something within the relationship, or it just never got finished. But we had like he had the engines and everything. I mean, that'd be cool. It's scary because you got to learn how to fly it, because I mean, one screw up and it crashes, and the whole thing's basically balsa wood and glue, and then with a wrap on it, I'm pretty sure. So you crash it and you're toast. Got to build another one. That's nuts. But yeah, RC planes. When I was a kid, it seemed like there was remote control everything, and it's probably way better now. What do they call them? Nitro RC now, that are like got a real engine in it. I don't know. I think that's what they're called. Also, I remember when I was a kid, you could go to fairs, or like I think even at Valley Fair, they had remote control boats. So you'd go up, and I don't even remember what it potentially cost, but you could like just play around with a boat in a pool. and just like remote control a little boat. Kind of cool. All that stuff would be fun, man. Remote control cars, planes, and boats. Crazy. I don't know. Talk to me, man. If you're still rocking the RC cars and boats and stuff, let me know. Let's talk about it. Tell me what the good setup is. Maybe I'll end up getting one. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Two Wheel Ton. Check me out on Instagram. I'll see you later.